Alrighty, welcome back to NieR Replicant. It is time for us to try going for ending E, which involves starting a brand new game and playing until things suddenly change up. Alright, so if I try to put in GaLm, for some reason that name cannot be used. Wow. We'll just put in Anthony. There you go. So your name's Anthony? Yeah, there you go.
Shades.
Hi, Kaine. Hey, we're just here to kill the giant shade.
Yes, and I do believe a heartfelt thank you is in order.
Yeah, that's not happening.
What could have caused these shades to appear in such force?
I don't know, but they're all over the village too.
Then we need to go help. We might be able to find a sealed verse while we're at it.
There's so many small shades here. Oh, magic resistant. But that's okay because I don't use magic too much against small shades. It's all about the slash and dash. Not time to send letters, can't even save your... It's such a hideous thing, too. It's all lumpy and deformed. I didn't notice that its eye was damaged from Kaine's magic attack.
Keep your guard raised.
As if there were any other choice.
Oh, dodged right through it.
Rot in hell, you fucking asshole!
Did you just say what I think you said?
Tear out your goddamn eyes and piss in the sockets!
Piss in the... Oh, Jesus.
Sweet Lord, I have never heard such a thing. Kaine struggles. You must hurry.
Yeah, whatever villagers were up there, that's whatever. Poor Aerie, dude. We pretty much kill half of this, or all of this village, between all of our fights with shades.
I'll take care of the big one. You worry about the rest.
How about I take care of the rest, but also worry about the big one?
Get out, half-breed. You brought these shades here. We don't want you. Leave us in peace.
Not the friendliest town in the world, is it?
You disgust me. You disgust us all. Don't you dare call yourself human.
Oh my lord.
Get out of our village!
You guys really do end up deserving all the shit that happens to your village.
Help you.
Don't defend me!
Cancels. What's a cancel? Oh. Press L2 to recover quickly when blown back by an enemy.
Kaine, sorry to keep you. Why are these
It was never
people saying
necessary.
such horrible things about you?
Whatever. It's all true anyway.
What is that thing it's holding? It appears to be spewing them from within.
Well, whatever it is, we need to take it out first.
It's the little baby shades trying to escape from the mama shade, big mama shade. But they're not allowed to live. Oh shit! We are supposed to be destroying that.
Damn it! Quit running already!
Kaine, I'll drive him to you. Get up there and wait for him.
Alright, watch yourself.
Oh god! Do I have to kill all these guys? I'm gonna do it anyways, just because I should. All these baby shades in my way. Maybe I don't have to kill all of them in my way.
Don't let it get away.
I won't. Soon Kaine and I will have it surrounded.
Oh my god, we're getting our asses kicked by these guys. Okay, fine, I will kill all of them.
This ends now, asshole.
We should join her.
Right.
Well, if you're gonna fall, I don't need to go after you. Whoa. Whoa. We're here to help you, Kaine.
It can escape us no longer.
Whoa. Oh, damn it. That's okay.
It's great to have you on our side, Kaine.
Oh my god, shut up.
Oh my god, stop. Stop doing slam attacks.
Kaine, it's me, Grandma. Oh, how you've grown.
Kaine, what's wrong?
Oh, it gladdens my heart to finally see you again.
Grandma?
Come, Kaine. Come to your grandma's side. You've been lonely for so long. So much pain, so much despair. Why go on living anymore? Kaine?
Is that it? Are you finished yet?
Don't speak to your grandma like...
You're going to stop talking now. And then I'm going to slowly walk over to you, cram my hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest, and pull out your fucking heart!
This is like one of the only shades that actually does like legitimately laugh at us.
Give up on life. Never. I've spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death. She gave me the strength to deal with this goddamn mutant body. Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
Yeah, I'll be over here at the back foot. You can yell at the front. I gotta get past all these little guys. Can I do it? Can I defeat it 10 times? Ah, shit! It was so close. I was just so far away. Whoa!
Mounting a last desperate offensive, I see.
That attack's bad news.
That's right. This time we'll take it out. Darklands, attack! Right into the eye. For continuous damage. In exchange for destroying a third of the village, we killed the giant shade for them. Y'all are welcome. We'll be back for the other 2/3 of the village in 5
She
years.
intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
That's not your decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even Yonah.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
Okay, Kaine, I'm coming over here to tell you just how much that you deserve to live, and that you should keep on fighting and everything, because, I tell you so.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
You don't ever get to rest. Because I'll save you, and you'll have to keep fighting on after that.
Kaine, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it. Come on, come on!
What happened to us? We disappeared. Is it my existence being deleted?
Again. There's that dream again. Every time I wake up from it filled with pain and sadness. With this feeling like I've somehow forgotten something extremely important. When I look at my broken sword, it reminds me of my battle with the Shadow Lord. Somehow it's been 3 whole years since I saved Yonah. That was supposed to be it. Goal achieved. Game over. So then, why was I crying? Years have passed, and I still haven't found the answer to that question. Not exactly the restful sleep I was hoping for. Damn it. Guess I'll go kill some shit.
Just our mission. Kill some shit.
Emil.
Okay, so this is cool. We actually get a chance to play as Kaine. We just had to replay through the fucking whole ass opening of the game until we could finally vanish out of existence. Even the loading bar is Kaine. Do I have magic attacks?
Come here, you annoying little bastards.
I do have some magic. Kaine sword, 999 damage, nice.
One of you.
Maybe we'll pay a visit to Yonah, see what she's up
There's a
to.
lot of shades around lately. Maybe I should check in on Yonah's village.
You wanna tumble down towards me, then I'll just roll in the air. Nice. A level up to save my own life. So she also doesn't get a grimoire to keep analyzing everything. Oh, is that a person? That's one of the guards!
Die, damn you! Die! Hey, get back! It's dangerous here!
I think that's my line, buddy.
I've killed hundreds of shades. Well, she's killed a good number, but I'm pretty sure our character is the one who did most of the killings.
Thanks for the save.
Shades have been on the rise around here lately. Now go home.
Oh, believe me, I want to. Thing is, I've got a job to take care of. See, we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone in the Forest of Myth. Somebody's got to go over there and make sure they're all right.
And that someone is you. You will make it 10 feet before some shade mauls your ass. I'll go.
What? Really? Oh, man. Thanks a million. Oh, wait. You should take these. I'll wait for you around here. And thanks again.
Okay, sure. We'll check in on the Forest of Myth people for him. Hopefully they aren't trapped in another dream. Hopefully they're just not really trying to communicate with anybody at this time. Hey, little shades. Look, my goal isn't to absolutely murder every single one of you. I will press on to the Forest of Myth instead. Now, had more of them been following me, maybe that would have been tempting. 1, 2, 4. I wish I could get a letter from Kaine every day. I wonder if it would bother her to know that.
Hey, anybody home?
Oh, shit. They're fucking dead. A new save file has been unlocked. Your save data up to this point will be temporarily unusable.
Shit.
Even the mayor? Oh, the tree. What the fuck?
What are those things doing here? Wait, did they kill the villagers?
Is this thing deploying machines?
Come on, more? They just keep on coming.
The tree did say it was collecting memories and stuff. What the
Why
hell?
would robots be coming out of a place like that?
I don't know, but we're gonna go find out. Maybe this tree has a different purpose.
The hell's going on here? What's a place like this doing inside a tree?
I don't know, the tree was collecting memories. So maybe...
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity.
Ah,
Welcome to the cemetery of sin and punishment.
The hell?
You are a replicant.
A manufactured existence.
Individual name,
Kaine.
Who are you? Show yourselves.
remain calm.
Do not be hasty.
Soon we shall meet.
okay then.
Creepy little freaks.
Well, at least her individual name was right? She could have been named something else. Oh, Jesus, lots of machines here.
This is an integrated information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant.
It transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Observations of you have been recorded as well.
You brought an end to Project Gestalt.
You killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go.
Your actions have caused the deaths of countless replicants.
Show your damn faces already!
Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
I don't know if I want to meet you guys. You seem kind of judgmental about the fact that I just doomed humanity by ending Project Gestalt. And you don't even have the memory capabilities to remember the person the Shadow Lord used to be, or well, the replicant of the Shadow Lord. You just know I took out the Shadow Lord. Okay. Oh, they're just gonna...
How nice of you to join us.
Yes, how nice of you to join us.
We are the administrators.
Oh, Kaine, come on!
How full of life you are.
We won't get anywhere like this.
Now then, let us fight.
Really? You want to fight? Oh my gosh.
My name is Master.
What the hell are you saying?
We are the administrators.
Ministers of this forest.
What the sweet crap is up with these freaks?
Well, they're the administrators of this forest, the forest of myth.
We have long been listening.
The stories of your silent vessels.
The voice of a resettled world.
What will you show us?
Will you show us your potential?
Entertain us.
I mean, I'm doing my job. I'm kicking your ass. Or at least this robot's ass machine representation of you that you wanted to fight with.
Worthless heap of scrap!
How truly fascinating you are.
You are just as we expected.
Come this way.
Sure, twins. That this game was gonna refer to you guys as. I'll push onwards into the tree to see what you guys are about.
You are strong. We have taken the liberty of sampling that strength.
Oh, please don't tell me they're making duplicates of us.
We have reproduced you at the point in your journey in which you are strongest.
Oh my god.
Are those things me?
There are copies of you, shaped by machinery.
A collection of microscopic plant-based propulsion units bound together with muscle particles.
The same as this very forest.
A massive forest of memories coalesced by the triumphs of quantum mechanics and muscle research.
A forest that records anything and everything about the world.
If you wanted me to follow any of this, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed.
Your comprehension is unnecessary.
All you care for is killing. Is this not so?
We care about a little bit more than that. It just how happens that a large part of the reason why we care about more than that is gone. The existence has been terminated.
are brittle as hell. I ought to be insulted.
It matters not how many copies you destroy.
They will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves.
There is still much fun to be had.
We have finally come to the end.
God damn, you're annoying. I want to tear these freaks apart, eat the pieces, and shit them into a trash can.
Oh my Jesus Christ. I don't think you want to eat these guys, Kaine. They're made of metal and nanoparticles. Massoparticles? Whatever the fuck massoparticles are. I'm pretty sure they're the magic particles that destroyed the world.
Damn it.
I haven't reached my limit. I just leveled up!
You little fuckers.
Emil? Nice!
Kaine! Are you okay?
Emil?
You betcha! Anyhow. It's good to see you safe.
Oh, you got more arms! Huh.
Yeah.
I sense tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source. If we can destroy it, all the other Kaines should disappear too.
Got it.
I'll take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some Kaine butt. I mean, the other Kaine's butts. Not your Kaine butt. You, the real Kaine.
Yeah, I get it, Emil. Just focus.
Number 7. A magical weapon forged by humans.
A being who absorbed the power of number 6 and transcended humanity.
Who is that? What are those voices?
Just a couple of little fucks.
Yeah, that's a good, accurate description. Couple of little fucks. Who don't even want to, like, fully explain everything, but they're explaining a bunch. We're just, there's just a lot.
Gosh, it feels like it's been forever since we fought together.
This seems familiar. I think there was someone else who used to fight with us. My memory.
Unusual phenomenal fluctuation observed.
Similar signature detected in Replicant Kaine.
Fascinating.
Terribly fascinating.
Singularity phenomena detected? Because of our memories.
Kaine, I did it!
Oh, we're gonna get further inside the machine now.
Is that a doorway?
Beyond here lies that which was lost.
The final hope for you to reclaim.
That which was lost? Will it be our original character? Or the memories of it? Of him? Oh.
What is this place? At least there don't seem to be any bad guys around.
Emil, I didn't get a chance to ask yet with all the fighting and shit, but what happened to you back then? And where have you been? And why the hell do you have 4 arms?
Kaine, look, it's gonna take way too long to get into all that now.
Oh, come on.
Fine.
I would walk.
I was worried, you know?
Aw, Kaine. But look at us now. Team Camille, back together again.
Yeah.
Team
Guess so.
Camille. Nice. Anyways, as someone who's played NieR Automata, what, pray tell, in the fuck is going on here? Why do we have assembled white blocks all over the place in a familiar setting? Wait, is this a lost shrine? Haha! Is there a point in me doing that? I don't know. To cross the gap. I'm expecting.
Kaine, I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
Tell me about it.
You too?
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
I think I made a promise to somebody? Like that we would go eat something delicious?
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Yeah!
Birds! I wish to speak to you, birds. I am the master who speaks of the words to enter this place. Whoa, or it can just do that. Why in the fuck? Is there a whole city being reproduced here?
Enormous magical power ahead.
Just don't do anything rash. Got it?
Got it. Same goes for you, Kaine. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Yeah.
I'm fully intrigued. I want to see what's happening in here. We gotta be maxed out because apparently we're probably gonna do a fight. Another fight. Against whoever these twins are. Oh.
Is this the Shadow Lord's castle?
Kaine, I'm sensing some powerful magic up ahead.
Did they replicate what happened?
This is a very special place.
To you and to the world.
Well, yeah, it's where we fought the Shadow Lord and took him out, and then also lost our original selves. The original NieR. Or, well, the replicant NieR. Whoa!
That is the core frame of this forest, within which a great variety of information is stored.
Inside exists all that this world is, including the memories you have lost.
Though, rather than memories, it might be best to say the world you have lost.
No, I cut off the dialogue by
Don't
attacking
get to
Sue.
decide who lives and who dies.
That voice. It's the one from my dreams.
I've heard that voice before.
These are your memories.
A record you repeatedly rewrote.
Why is it keeping track?
You were with us, Kaine.
Damn it. What is this?
Did you suffer?
Did they keep track of all the worlds we went through?
Fuck off! That is fucking shit first! Just die already!
Whoa. What's up with our loading screen?
Where am I?
Oh, this is the hacking world.
Real?
This is the hacking world.
These are your memories.
These are your records.
This is your world.
This is like from NieR Automata.
Hell is this?
Sweet memories from deep within.
Hidden memories that were sealed away.
And I'm just gonna bash it because that's what we do.
Shades?
Shades. Human souls that have gone gestalt.
These shades are bacteria produced via NieR records. They are the true humans who survive and enjoy.
You are a foreign entity in this world.
An error created by a discrepancy between memory and record.
I've not understood a single fucking thing you shitty little ass grabbers have said since we started this goddamn adventure.
Even everything's being replicated as if it's NieR Automata in terms of the UI, the item pickup, and everything. Anyways, yeah, my bad about killing all the true humans. They kind of, don't really give us a chance. Are you gonna fucking guilt trip me about this? Oh shit.
Enough with this bullshit already.
You have heard many voices.
Fear, hate, rage, suffering. Each of them has meaning.
But why are you showing all this to me now? Your complete word of first make us whole. It was Gretel, not Hansel. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out earlier which one was the one that survived.
Stop it, stop it, stop it! I kill shades. That's all there is to it.
Well, I mean, there's the reason why, but like... What of it? Are we gonna end up like fucking mini boss rushing here?
This is the deepest place in your memories.
Memories you had sealed away. And this one is your worst memory.
Hey, I just killed that thing for her.
I'll kill you as many times as it takes. You goddamn shit fucking despicable piece of garbage!
Oh, ouch.
Upgraded the data that was recreated from your memories.
Can you defeat this one here?
Shut your goddamn traps for one goddamn second and let me kill it already!
Your efforts for future cannot be stopped.
I don't know, I've got a good feeling I'll be able to stop it in one boss fight.
There when I first fought this bastard. Fuck. Why can't I remember?
Go for it. Release the baby shades. I'll just focus down on you. Ugh. People?
This is some twisted shit right here, and you're gonna pay!
Okay, well, look, they're fucking shooting out energy bulbs. I gotta take them out.
I won't lose to you. think it's charging up its magic. Get the fuck down here, you worthless, piss-guzzling shit rag!
I do love how creative she is with her dialogue. Anyways, yeah, we don't have magic attacks, so that's a problem.
That hurt.
We don't have enough strength.
Get out, half-breed. You disgust me. You disgust us all.
She didn't choose to be born this way. It's just how she is.
Just leave us in peace.
Enough already! Please just shut up!
I don't know if I'm supposed to be dodging or running into them.
Fuck. This is bad.
It's too much at this point. This bullshit made up memories kicking my ass. But maybe we'll remember. When Kaine's eyes flutter open, she sees a dozen villagers quizzically staring back. After a moment, she realizes she's collapsed on the ground, where sharp stones dig at her flesh like... Whatever, that's not important right now. She pulls herself to a knee before rising on unsteady feet and sparing a glance at her surroundings. The fuck, she mutters? What happened? Wasn't I just fighting shades? Her mind races as her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that has been her constant companion for so long. Though she can't explain it, it's clear that she has somehow been transported to an entirely new world. Well, not entirely new. She recognized the hawk-shaped weather vane twisting slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small round homes with wisps of smoke drifting to the air, and of course the villagers currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. Oh yes, they are a familiar sight indeed. She's in the Eyrie. She is home. Is something the matter, girl? Kaine spins around at the voice and sees a woman ravaged by time. Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright, while the shawl wrapped around her thin frame appears ready to fall apart at any moment. Grandma? Is that really you? Her grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking several times in succession. What's wrong, you fool girl? Is your head lost in dreams? Dreams? Could this be a dream? But it feels so real. But she's dead. Grandma's dead. I watched that goddamn shade kill her. So if this isn't a dream, how the hell is she here? Unless those shades killed me too. That must be it. I'm dead. I'm dead and this is it. Oh, stop with that nonsense already. Kaine flinches as her grandmother raises a hand in the air, expecting pain to come as a correction for her foolishness. But instead of a blow, her grandmother simply places the hand upon her granddaughter's cheek. The warmth of it instantly spreads from her cheek to her face before filling her entire body with a kind of beautiful light. What's wrong, girl? Asks her grandmother. Are you upset? Do you want to go home? Kaine feels tears coming to her eyes and struggles to hold them back. Though she still has no idea what is happening, she knows one thing for certain. This is her grandmother. Sorry, Grandma. Not sure where my head was at there. Well, just make sure you keep it attached, her grandmother chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream, or maybe I'm already dead. I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. As long as Grandma's with me, that's enough. Didn't I just tell you to stop spacing out, girl? Her grandmother says with a cackle. Yeah, now, hold this. She hands Kaine a large sack filled to bursting with all manner of fruits and vegetables. Damn, Grandma, this is a lot. Well, it's important to treat yourself every now and again. Besides, these villagers may hate us, but the bastards are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while we do it. Her grandmother trails off as if trying to remember something, then slowly turns around. Oh, what do you know? In all the excitement, I forgot to buy my medicine. A thin smile waves on her face for a moment before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing Kaine to take a concerned step forward. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need for rest against her granddaughter's odd behavior of a moment before. Before she can start to argue, Kaine charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that tells her what a bad idea all of this is. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home. I've got this. She pulls her grandmother's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprising amount of strength. Besides, you know how stubborn I am. Once my mind is set, there's no changing it. I wonder where you get that from. Seeing that further argument will be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home. Kaine watches the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems like an eternity to ensure everything is alright. Once the frail shadow finally vanishes from over the horizon, she turns on a heel and makes for the apothecary. "Ho there," says the elderly apothecary as Kaine enters the store. "Here for Kali's medicine, are you?" Though few villagers had ever bothered to learn her grandmother's name, she and the apothecary were old friends. Perhaps that was the reason he'd always shown her kindness when so many others did not. Yeah, if it's not a bother." The shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, deftly pulling bottles and herbs on the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon a peculiar smell begins to drift through the store, and one that immediately reminds Kaine of her childhood. "Here you are," says the apothecary as he holds out a small cloth bag. "Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, that's a fine portrait you drew of your mother. Looks just like her, so it does. Honestly, I've never seen Kali so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every time she stops by." "You saw that?" says Kaine, her eyes narrowing. Said portrait was something she had whipped up one day after getting her hands on some crayons, and to call it rough would be an act of purest generosity. The idea her mother was displaying it around town makes Kaine's stomach want to sink down to her feet before slinking it off into a hole somewhere. "You bet I saw it," the pleased apothecary says. "She brought it all the way here just to show me. My, it's been a long time since I've seen something so wonderful." Kaine's mind begins to whirl. The picture was shit. She was sure it was shit. And yet the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. Is he just being nice to me? The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubles down. "I could really tell you put your heart into it. It was simply wonderful." Thanks, offers Kaine, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother cease her little traveling art show, but then realizes that train has likely left the station. Shaking her head to banish her increasingly shrill thoughts, she grips the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave. But just as she reaches for the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Kaine turns around to see the apothecary crouching on the floor. Hey there, you okay?" When the man does not reply, Kaine moves towards him. She assumes he just slipped on something, or perhaps hit his head on one of the low-hanging shelves in the crowded shop. But the moment she draws close to him, she hears him begin to scream inside her mind. "My leg! My leg! My leg! My God! Oh God! Here's my leg! Where's my leg?" Panicked, Kaine looks down and discovers that the man's leg is gone. "Help me!" screams the voice in her head. "Help me!" As Kaine looks on in horror, the man's fingers begin to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand, only to find that it too is no longer there. Soon his arms go, then his legs. Then the side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out of its socket onto the floor. "Heal," says the voice. Even if it could be called that anymore. "I can't." A moment later, what remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses into a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. Is this because of Emil when he vanished to destroy the village? As Kaine stumbles back in horror, she hears a cacophony terror rising up outside. "Oh God, what's happening? My arms! Where are my arms? Why can't I see?" Kaine bursts out of the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the sides of cliffs, taking out pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out everywhere, creating an opera fit for her hell. Villagers run in mad circles before exploding to dust, their clothing drifting this way and that as it floats untethered through the air. As she stares at the scene, wide-eyed, a single thought suddenly inserts itself into the forefront of her mind. "Grandma!" Kaine breaks into a run, the crumbling world around her suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of falling debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross a world that is increasingly losing cohesion. As she continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are blown into her face, her mouth, her eyes. Ash, 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 ash. Buildings and people, all reduced to so many cinders in the wind. Soon she arrives at her childhood home. It was once a place filled with precious memories, a place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world, but now it is nothing but a pile of ash. As she gapes unbelievingly at the sight, a faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. Kaine! She's alive! Grandma's alive! With a speed born out of panic, she leaps into the giant pile and begins shoving it aside. It stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless of the danger. Finally, she pulls a small blackened form out of the darkness. "Come on, Grandma," she whispers. "We're getting out of here." Without waiting for a response, Kaine gathers her grandma in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape the chaos. But the wave of ash has become a tsunami, and before she can make it more than a few desperate steps, it reaches out with a cruel hand and overwhelms them. Kaine stumbles and falls, sending her and her grandmother tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg has vanished at a point just below the knee. "Oh, it'll take more than that to stop me," mutters Kaine as she slings her grandmother over her shoulder and begins to crawl away. "We're gonna make it! We're gonna live!" As she crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. And as Kaine continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice enter her ear. "Thank you, Kaine. Thank As the voice drifted away, the last of the pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on a soft breeze. Aw, man. Kaine screams, an impossibly sad and lonely sound, and begins trying to pull the ashes back to her. This can't be happening, it can't be happening! But the ashes are mingling with all the other detritus from the collapsed village, and soon she can no longer tell which particles belong to who. Come on, come the fuck on already! As she continues her frantic digging, her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric. Her grandmother's shawl. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it and I still couldn't do anything. I couldn't save anyone. I couldn't even escape. I just felt the peace in the place and I accepted it. I wanted it. That's why there was nothing here. No reason to live. No goal. No anything. So this is why Suddenly, a new voice enters Kaine's world.
I say, can you hear me?
Weiss? After a moment, the voice calls out again, louder, clearer.
Now then, you wish to get him back, hmm?
Him? Replied Kaine. Who are you talking about?
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Though the voice immediately begins to grate on Kaine's nerves, there's something else as well. A kind of warmth, almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved traveling companions and friends?
Says the voice, which causes something deep in Kaine's memories to surge forth. That's right, I had friends, and I was fighting to get one of them back. At this realization, a blinding radiant beam of light shoots out across this ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, Kaine reaches for it.
Hurry back now, hussy.
Are we gonna get the help of Grimoire Weiss in this world? That looks like a digitized version of the magic, though.
What is the matter? Do you still not remember?
No, I'm happy to have you back here.
Time to become lost in your thoughts.
Right. Okay.
Let's get him back!
The power of Grimoire Weiss grants you the use of magic.
My magic to topple the beast. I presume you know how to use magic, yes? Then give us a show, hussy.
I don't need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle!
No, I accept this help entirely, greatly.
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic.
You won't get to use that attack again.
Well done. Now clobber the beast.
Let's fuck it up good!
Shit, this thing is tough.
Let the next onslaught be our last.
What the fuck?
Hey, Weiss.
Yes.
Thanks.
Have you been in your cups again?
Fuck your face.
That's more like it.
Ah, the teleport. Jesus.
A new sound of mine, hussy. What you're attempting is extremely...
Cram it, book. I'm doing this.
I see.
Don't worry. We're doing great. This time we've almost got its health down. We'll kill this monster once and for all. Even if it's in its digitized memory state.
Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Don't worry. I'll do what needs to be done.
And this time I've got the magic to take out a ton of them all at once. did it! And now, to stop this monster once and for all!
Let us finish this.
This looks silly, but it also looks cool at the same time.
So this is a replicant's potential.
Hey, don't go. Gotta go back. Don't go.
Shut up, shut up! I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do. I swore I would be a sword. I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me? So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who the fuck do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh? I'm the one who gets to decide what my life means to me. It's my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a brainless fuckwit and get your ass back here now!
That's a good argument to come back, me. You should do it. You should listen to her. Oh. Is that us? It's Kid Us. Do you want to recover the person you cherish? Yes. If you choose this option, your current save data will be erased and the save data deleted and ending D will be restored. Are you sure about this? Yes. Once your save data has been restored, this save data will be erased. So you can only choose this option once. Are you really sure? Yes. Are you really sure about this? Yes. What is the name of the person you cherish? GaLm. The correct name was entered. Yes. All save files will be restored. All of our stuff is coming back! Yeah! All of the missions we didn't complete. Yeah! So what's the story of this ending? We go into the forest of myth. And manage to pull out the memories of our person. And restore them back to life. Don't forget all the tutorials that you haven't read before. And your two fish. Select a file to restore the lost save data to number 1.
I leave the rest to you, Hussy.
Holy shit. Is that a lunar tear? Like a massive lunar tear?
journey may have been meaningless.
Our past may have been a mistake.
But we're not going back.
We reverted us to a kid.
Even if this world comes to an end.
Because this is the world with the people we cherish.
Meanwhile, there's just a gigantic flower blooming over the area. I wonder what people think of that. Alright, so I guess that is ending E. An ending that was specifically for NieR Replicant, the new version. And I like that. That makes things feel a lot more complete. Even though we had to do quite a lot to end up to get the ending going. Replaying the first 2 hours of the game was not the best, but I like that. I like, especially because I guess there's an implication that we might end up getting another NieR game that follows up with these characters, because NieR Automata takes place so long afterwards that you don't get anything with Kaine or the original character. You just get the androids and the machine story, which is still a damn good story. But with this ending, it kind of leaves off this story, the ending E leaves off in a complete way as well. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to do like a whole nother game, but I just like that. Oh, okay. We don't end off with some bullshit. We don't leave with the despair of like, oh, your character is just dead. They actually bring him back. Although it's weird that he's a kid. It's weird that he got reverted 5 years into the past. Why? Why did they do that? Because now his sister is going to be older than him. And will they remember him entirely? I'm not entirely sure. But I like it because it also cuts off the whole gap with Emil, because with ending C and D, or after ending B, where we see Emil surviving in the desert, you kind of just hope that maybe he'll make his way back to Kaine and the main character, but it's left vague, and then we just see him again in the future, and a lot of other shit's happened with him by that point, because it's been so long. But here we actually go, oh, no, they get back together. It does a thing, because so much of what happens in the NieR series is just like sad shit happening over and over and over again. It's nice to undo some of that sadness when it pertains to the main character, at the very least. Like, obviously, it still doesn't change the fact that, like, humanity is screwed. Like, maybe if Yoko Taro makes another NieR game, it would be about saving humanity, or something. Like, there's got to be some game about bringing back everything. I think there is another game that he's releasing called NieR Reincarnation, but it's a mobile game, so I don't know anything about that. We'll see what that actually ends up doing for the story. Let's see, NieR Reincarnation. It's a sequel to NieR Automata? Oh, really? Well, never mind. I was expecting NieR Reincarnation to be an in-between game. But yeah, so that's NieR. That's NieR Replicant in its entirety. I enjoyed it. Again, obviously there are some parts that I don't like some of the grind that was done in this game for getting these endings. It wasn't the worst, but it was a lot of replaying the game. And then thankfully there's a lot of side missions. You don't have to do them, but there's a lot of side missions that involve grinding out the junk heap. And I hate that. I hate the junk heap grind. And there are other items as well that we didn't end up grinding for, with the gold ore, all that stuff for upgrading the weapons. It felt like there was, like, the story is very straightforward, and it's really not that long if you don't do like a bunch of the side missions. If you only do ending A as well, right? That's 20 hours right there. Although with this is more like 30-ish hours. And it's a long one. But yeah, I don't know. I like NieR. And I like NieR Automata. It's one of my favorite games, one of my favorite Let's Plays they've done. I like this NieR as well. I feel like it's not as... it's weird. It feels like it's not as impactful to me as NieR Automata, even though it has more impactful characters. Like Kaine, Emil, and the main character, and Yonah do form a better story overall in comparison to NieR Automata. But NieR Automata just nails a lot of storytelling. A parting greeting has been added to the options menu. Visit that woman's house to acquire a new weapon. Neat. We get all of our weapons at the menu now, not just the lunar tier. So what is a parting greeting? Is it just the credits again?
Is everybody here?
Present and accounted for.
You betcha.
Sure. All right then. Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you. Thank you for playing.
For fuck's sake.
Yonah, why aren't you in bed?
Oh, hey! It's my big brother. I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to miss this. Try and take it easy on her, okay?
Pablo.
Yeah. You wouldn't turn down a request from your adorable little sister, would ya?
Devila, you're here too?
Looks like you're having yourself a grand old time, sunshine.
Okay, who was that?
Shut up, Tyrion. You'll just make things complicated.
Oh, it's
We
Tyrion,
haven't all
not
the time
Tyrant.
in the world. Let us finish what we came here to do.
So it's really gonna be over, huh? Does that make anyone else feel sad?
We have to say goodbye eventually. But hey, I'm sure we'll meet again.
You really think so?
I'm getting hungry over here. Want to hurry this up?
All right. Once again, from the top.
Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you. Ready? 1, 2... Thank you for playing.
Oh. Oh! This is where we could change the outfits for our characters. Magic orbs. Emil. Kabuki Samurai. All these different things that could have been there. That's okay. We don't need them. We beat the game. Alright. Thank you guys for watching this NieR Replicant Let's Play. If I had to give it a rating, I would give NieR Replicant an 8.5 out of 10. It's oh, I wish there was a lot less just backtracking through the game. Like, that was the biggest problem I think with the storytelling, was that because of the fact that there's so much backtracking through all the different areas, you lose a little bit of urgency. Like the first part of the game, oh no, I don't need you to play through anything. But the first part of the game is definitely really slow because you don't have the ferry and you're walking around everywhere. And oof, that's not the greatest. But still, this was a fun experience. I'm glad that they remastered it for modern players, and I'm glad they added ending E as well, because ending D was alright, but like bringing back the character, and now there's a little bit more hope. There's hope there, not just despair. And that makes me happy. So, with that said, we're gonna wrap up here.
Weiss, you dumbass! Start making sense, you rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry. Maybe I'll rip your pages out one by one, or maybe I'll put you in the goddamn furnace. How can someone with such a big smart brain get hypnotized like a little bitch, huh? Oh, Shadow Lord, I love you, Shadow Lord. Come over here and give Weiss a big sloppy kiss, Shadow Lord. Pull your head out of your goddamn ass and start fucking
I like Kaine. Kaine is a really great character. Alright, thank you guys for watching this Let's Play. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later.